Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. This evening we are over at the father-in-law's on the farm. He has a tree that needs taken down. Well, it doesn't really need taken down, but we're gonna take it down and bucket into firewood. And gonna give this one to Jake. Oh, there she be. Hickory. And we got to get this trailer out of the way. And typical Andy buys a truck without a reese hitch on the back, but I have a steel bumper on the front, so we're going to use that. Got a chain and binder on the front bumper. Oh my goodness, just like a couple old farm boys here. Just work with what you have, I guess. All right, tonight we'll be featuring our Moto Milk Tessa ported 261C, and probably be running the 261 that was ported by 309 machine. Okay, as you can see, I guess we're calling this a co-dominant stem coming off of this hickory. I believe this is red hickory, just judging by the color of the bark and the interlaced bark and whatnot, but I don't want to get too much off track. So what we're up against is we do not want to damage here. There is a beautiful young cherry tree. We do not want to touch that. We do that, gonna be in some trouble. And really nice hickory here, and then just a yellow birch stem right here that's junk. Holy smokes. Need to shed a couple pounds. So, as you can see, we got our escape route set right in this window here. Okay? Probably got at least 95% plus tripping hazards cleared out. A thing that's come up recent outside of YouTube is, where the heck is your chaps? You know? And I mean, I don't like them. Should I be wearing chaps? Absolutely. I need to buy some first.
I got chaps on. Andy showed that's the escape path down through there. This is looking at the tree on the backside. It goes up. It does have a lean in our favor out into the field. We will be cutting that off. We'll have to cut the stump a little higher. What killed it was all the ants. But that's the tree from the side. It does lean out into the field.
All right, well, the time has come. We're on our main course here. Jake's going to stay above this, what we're calling the codominant stem. Try to get a nice clean piece of timber up and above that.
Here, we don't know how much this goes into the tree or how much the ants have it hollowed out. We can get the tree down and then just cut the stump off later.
And they are nasty little buggers.
All right, so here's a stump. You can see 18-inch bar wasn't quite enough, so I had to walk the saw around to my notch, which I cut it thin and then came back, came across. The tree had a slight tip to the back and to the left, away from the stump where we wanted it to go. Nothing was damaged. It's all good. So that was a ported 261, cutting that hickory tree. It's full ants. That saw being ported pulls pretty hard.
All right, Jake's gonna limb this out. There is a lot of tension and compression on this. That's one thing you guys want to watch out for, is especially these hickory trees, beech trees. They're another good one. Really all trees, red maples and whatnot. But yeah, these hickories, man, they hold right together. You know, once they're down on the ground, it's not like they're always just splintering off and whatnot. Man, they hold a ton of tension and compression. All right, here's a good example. How much freaking tension and compression we're dealing with. Freaking wadded that bark, stacked that bark right up. Just splayed it open. I don't know, stacking, whatever you want to call it, but I mean, it wadded it right on up. Like, share, and subscribe. Please be careful, be confident, don't get complacent.